A judge hands down a verdict in the trial against a student in Northern Virginia accused of groping more than a dozen girls at Fairfax High School. Hi, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us for DC News Now at 7. I'm Susan Tran, and Chris Flanagan has the night off. Israel Flores Ortiz found guilty on 9 of 13 counts of assault and battery. DC News Now's Randy Bass has been following this case. And Randy, this was a bench trial, so it means the judge made the decision. What happened?
Yes, I mean, this trial today was one day, but it was one big, long day. About 8 hours worth of testimony, hearing from the teenage girls, the teenage victims in this case. The adult high school student, Israel Flores Ortiz, now convicted on 9 counts of assault and battery, convicted of groping these teenage girls on campus at Fairfax High School. He was found not guilty on 3 of the charges. 1 of the charges was dismissed. So we started the day with 13 charges, ended the day with 9 convictions. Now, the judge closed the courtroom in this case. We were not allowed to sit in and listen to the young women in this case, the teenage girls, testify about the assaults. There was no jury in this case, just the judge hearing the evidence and reaching a verdict as it was being heard in juvenile and domestic relations court. In opening statements, prosecutors said Flores Ortiz grabbed the girls' butts in the hallway at school, but we later learned that some of those cases were more serious, involving touching around private parts of these young girls. His defense said not many of the videos of those assaults showed only crowded hallways, not his client touching the girls inappropriately. But the judge found different in 9 of those cases. In the wake of these charges, Fairfax County Public Schools launched its own investigation into what happened, requesting the help of an outside law firm. The Department of Education also launching an investigation at the federal level. He's currently held without bond, and we heard again today from the Department of Homeland Security saying the Salvadoran national would have been picked up by federal authorities if he had been released. One of the attorneys representing one of the girls spoke with us after the trial concluded today.
9 convictions, and I think that's important to note. And it's also important to note that, the criminal standard in a courtroom is much higher than any other. Just because those were not guilty does not, one was venue, and which is location, and then the other 3 doesn't mean it didn't happen. It just means that that burden of proof wasn't met. So, but no, this is as it should be. The evidence spoke. Accountability is now going to follow.
Accountability now going to follow. The judge in this case today set sentencing for a few weeks from now on April 21st at 11 a.m. The defendant in this case now facing additional jail time, but tonight he spends more time behind bars. We'll continue to follow this story as we head into sentencing in the next several weeks. In Fairfax, I'm Randy Bass, DC News Now.